wrapped up in my sleeping bag, looking out the window at Aaron's house as the sun is beginning to creep over the horizon. And the trees are silhouetted black against the emerging blue sky with the fading stars up in the sky. And I think to myself how much I hate Aaron because he's got it fucking made with this fantastic house of his, this nice little piece of property tucked away out in the backwoods of South Dakota. God, I fucking hate him. I hope he dies. I hope he dies of syphilis. You piece of shit.
Something in the back of my head went off, right? Thoughts, they start back here. And depending on how much bullshit you see, determines how fast they move up here to the frontal cortex. We're all saying like, oh my God, it's a racket. Oh my God, this thing is happening. Oh my God, these miserable leftist white women weren't fucked enough and didn't have enough children. That's why they must destroy America. That one took a while to make it. You're like, but it's preposterous. Oh, wait, it's true. So the thing that went off in the back of my head is there's this place out in Vegas called Pink Box Donuts. I'll tell you this right now. There's no reason to go to the strip. Go to Pink Box Donuts, go to an off-strip casino, and then go up to Red Rock Canyon and do some hiking or go up to Zion. That's just the best. Or if you want some hewers, you go out to Pahrump. Somebody said there's closer hewers than the one in Pahrump. I don't know. That's the only one I know where they are. No, I haven't been to the Bunny Ranch because it's way the hell off the road. I thought it was in town too. It's on the border between California and Nevada. Different story. Anyway, at Pink Box Donuts, they're I'd say pushing a high-end, bordering luxury donutier. They got some really good donuts. And a buddy of mine that I go hiking with who's young and still has, his metabolism. Well, we get Pink Box Donuts. We're going to get Pink Box Donuts. Like, yes, we'll get the Pink Box Donuts. And that's one of the reasons I gained weight at least a couple weeks into visiting Vegas. But the really good donuts. And they have different flavors and varieties. So this has been a staple, a standard on my trips to the Southern Command. So I get normally the Rainbow Ring chocolate frosting. But there's always this Dubai chocolate. That's the one this year. And they got like shaved frog because there's green shavings. I imagine it's shaved frog or shaved leprechaun. I don't know what. It's green shavings that's on there. It's like, ooh, Dubai chocolate. I even remember singing that for, ooh, Dubai chocolate. But I'm just like, Dubai chocolate. That not for me. I don't like frog remains on my chocolate donut, but some people do, particularly in Dubai. And then I went and picked up a friend of mine, a couple, and took them to their hotel. I've never been at this casino on the strip. And we're walking around and they got all these luxury overpriced stores, handbags, this and that. And then there's a chocolatier and Dubai chocolate. And it was like $25 a bar. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. And then it accelerated to the front thing, to the frontal cortex. And I realized it's a fucking scam. It's like women's hair fashion or fashion in general. It's always the new dumbass thing. New and improved Tide. No, it isn't. And I said, this is a rack. This is bullshit. And then I'm driving back from the strip. I'm like, they don't even have cows in Dubai, do they? Is there a huge dairy industry? I'm under with Dubai chocolate. It's made in Dubai. Where do you get your milk? So now I'm going to look it up. Are there cows in Dubai? What? There are thousands of cows in Dubai. Here we are. They got a ski hill in Dubai, managed through large-scale, high-tech dairy farms that thrive despite the desert. Who fucking knew? They actually have chocolate in Dubai that thrive despite the desert climate. Major operations like Al Rawabi and Al Kawanij house over 14,000 cattle, while others like Merrim Dairy also operate in the region using advanced cooling systems to keep the cows comfortable at 50 degrees. You got to be kidding me. The industry has grown to meet high demands for fresh local dairy products, making a significant, albeit unexpected, pride. Look at what we learned today. I thought it was a scam. It's still a scam. How is chocolate in Dubai any better than the United States? Well, okay. I'll grant you that. Hershey's. The United States has shitty chocolate. I know the Danes and the Swiss. Now look, I'm being proven wrong. I'm being proven wrong by my own research. I'm like, what the fuck? It's a desert. Okay, another quote. Is Dubai chocolate made in Dubai? The original viral Dubai chocolate, especially the pistachio Kataifi bar from Fixed Dessert Chocolatier, is exclusively made in Dubai by founder Sarah Hamuda. By founder Sarah Hamuda. That's it. Just a female entrepreneur. Due to massive popularity, many copycat versions are now. There we go. So how do I know the stuff is that really from Dubai? By the way, I don't know if you knew this, but casinos and hotels on the Strip steal from tourists now. They steal from tourists. I just walked through this hotel and won't mention which one it is. And are they stealing? No, you can. I saw a $5,000 handbag. If you want, you can spend $5,000 on that handbag. I still don't know how shopping is a thing. But I'm going to imagine everything was made in China and that chocolate was not made in Dubai. Think about, you got to ship it all the way over from Dubai. You got to keep it refrigerated. Well, God bless this gal, Sarah Hamuda, British-Egyptian entrepreneur based in Dubai. That's kind of neat. Let me get back to the starting 2021. Can't get Knuff. Knuff. So Kne. People who speak Arabic know what it is. Knafeh. Knuff. Is that what does that mean in Arabic? Well played, madam. Well played. Milk chocolate, pistachio cream, tahini, and crispy Kataifi pastry. The original is not sold in stores and is only available through delivery in Dubai, leading to worldwide. There it is. There it is. I knew it was bullshit. I knew it. So there is such a thing as Dubai chocolate. Sarah Hamuda is the legitimate only, the original, the one and only person who has made it. That's the only place you can get it. And now you got all the world. So that is not from Dubai unless you actually bought it from Sarah, hauled it all the way over from Dubai, and there it is in this overpriced fucking strip casino in Vegas. I don't believe that Pink Box. Now, I love Pink Box Donuts. I don't want to besmirch them, but come on, that's not really Dubai chocolate. You just took regular chocolate and then put the Kermit the Frog on it or pistachio. I knew there was fuckery, right? I was about to, I'm wrong. This is a thing. Well, it is a thing, but it's only sold in Dubai. So does it taste really good? For those who actually have had the original at Sarah's confectionery store, is it really good? I'm curious. I don't know how many people have gone to Sterling, went to Dubai. I don't know if you had Dubai chocolate. It just came too quick, man. It's the new thing, Dubai chocolate. Oh my God, get it. And then when I saw it for $25 a bite, no. Now watch everybody. Look, because you guys are young. Oh, yeah, it actually is. They import it through Vinny over in New York and he distributes it all across the United States. Vlad Savaluk. Okay, this guy's from overseas, hopefully. I had it in Europe. It's crap. Thank you. Okay, well, was it the real stuff? That's what I want to know. Because if I'm guessing it was a copycat of the original. How would it be so popular in Dubai if it was garbage? right? So I bet you everyone is doing a bad job of it. Alex Patino, our truck driving Latino agent in the field, $5. I saw a video of a soldier who tried Dubai chocolate. Anyways, her conclusion was it was good, but nothing to write home about, and it tastes like a Kit Kat. Okay, so that's not good. That's not. I'll believe that because she was in Dubai. So I know you got to do new thing. Do we? I guess the larger philosophical question I have with the Dubai chocolate: are we a culture or a society where mentally we can't go on in life unless there's the new thing? Like, look, let's take a look at a picture of you there, Alex. That haircut is standard haircut. You got a standard shirt on. That's been in fashion since what, the 60s, 70s, right? I mean, maybe you're not going to some formal gala with it, but men's fashion really doesn't change all that much. You girls, your fashion changes all the fucking time and stupid hair. My favorite was the cold shoulder. I'm never going to, what's the cold shoulder? Look it up. You don't see it today. You know why? Because that was so 2020. Can we not just be happy with the food choices we got? I'm not saying that we shouldn't invent or explore or try new things, but okay, it tastes like a Kit Kat bar. I'm not sold then. Which now makes me wonder, well, how good is the milk and the cow and the dairy industry over Dubai? Now, maybe the Emiratis or Dubaians, I think it's Emiratis. Dubaites? What is the official word? Maybe it's like, oh my God, we got, they've never had ice cream or chocolate before, so it's theirs. Maybe there's a little bit of hometown pride. I can understand that. But they got nothing on the Dutch. They got nothing on the Swiss. They do probably have something on Hershey's, because let's just admit, Hershey's is shit. And I do not support Ghirardelli because it's San Francisco. Although I don't even know if Ghirardelli is even owned by itself anymore. I have been getting some okay chocolates, but I don't know if they're made in the United States or not. They got little ginger crystals in them. And then I get the ginger crystals, and then I get the raspberry. Yeah, I go to Whole Foods. Yeah, that's why I go to get my treat. Fuck all you. Yeah, snobby Cappy. Yeah, eat a bag of dicks. I got paid off used cars. I did my own irrigation stuff and all that. I get to go and have the occasional $4 chocolate bar, not 25, $4. And I make it last. That's my little treat. Shit, it's a fraction when I smash a shot of Rumplemans now. It's got to run you $7-8, I got to imagine. Ass bucket, $2, bro. Why no wings and at the game at the bar tonight? Well, who is the game on now? Is it starting? Super Bowl score. Seahawks 6. England Patriots 0. Almost halftime. Ooh, the halftime show with the national cucketeer about to drill his strap on into all you dumb, self-loathing, fat white guys. More, Big Bunny, more, said the fat white man wearing another man's jersey. Yeah, I gotta figure out what I gotta do, because once I got back, there's still sunlight. Beautiful past 3 days in Vegas. I filled in the holes that I had to dig up to find the leaks. So I patched them all up, and then you're just like, I don't want to fill these holes. And you feel like, okay, how do I save the rock that came on top? I'm just gonna fill it in. I'll just go get some new rock and lay it down. So everything's filled in, but I still got to put the landscaping cloth back and everything. Plains Warrior, $2. Ferrero Rocher is better. Don't waste your money. Is Ferrero Rocher? See, now I got to find out where all these chocolates are made. Where is Ferrero Rocher from? Albany, Italy. Okay. Or Alba, Italy. Sorry. I want to know Whole Foods chocolate bars. I'll know there's a mint one I really like. No, those aren't it. No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Not it. Not it. Not it. Not it. They don't even have my favorite one there. I want to mention the brand. Who is HU? That's a pretty good brand. Here it is. Here it is. What is this brand? Choco Love. Is Choco Love? Choco Love. All right. That's the one I like that got a great mint chocolate. Choco Love location. Where are they made? This might be America. Boulder, Colorado. Shit. I'm supporting communists. It operates as part of Ritter Sport USA. I won't lie. That Choco Love, the mint and the ginger and the raspberry, it's good shit. It's really good shit. Now, is Ritter Sport, are they like just a normal company that provides good service at a fair price? Ritter Sport. Oh, they got bought out by Ritter Sport. Just tell me what Ritter Sport is. Ritter Sport. Is it a sport company? Uh-oh. It's Deutsch, ja. It's von Deutschland, ja. Das ist richtig. Hans, wie geht's, Hans? Guten Tag, Gsan. Ritter Sport. Oh my God. All these options. Oh, okay. So it has nothing to do with the sport company. They're a chocolatier, it looks like. Honey salted. Oh, this stuff looks good. Honey salted almonds. Chocolate cornflakes. Roasted peanut. I don't like that. It's going across. We have chocolate pistachio. No. Chocolate mousse. No. Praline. No. Keep going. It's kind of neat. Their website's pretty neat. Just slides by. Dark almond orange. No. Whole haze. No. Get rid of the nuts. Marzipan. Ooh, Ritter Sport marzipan. That'll clog my heart. Oh, that one looks good. Okay, let's go where to buy our way. Sustainability. Yeah. Well, they're German. They got to do our purpose. Your purpose is to make money selling chocolates. Do the right thing. Okay, yeah, it's a touchy-feely goody two-shoes. Cocoa. Right for people. Boy, they do look like Germans. Right? We only do the right thing if people are doing well in the process. From cultivation to chocolate consumption, our goal is to ensure that everyone who deals with, how much money did you waste on this? Say, hey, look, we give people a fair product at a fair price. We pay our employees higher wages so they stay loyal. Why can't you just say that? This is pages and pages of shit. Beyond our company, we strive for a partnership-based and long-term relationships in all of our business and partners and people who deal with it, characterized by fairness, trust, and reliability. We also have written this in our statement of principles on human rights. Ah, fuck. I'm supporting a bunch of Marxists, aren't I? Oh. And if you look at the picture of these people, they're about my age. They're the generation where it was politics over profit, right for nature, right with conviction. Is this the guy? Family business since 1912. Oh, did you inherit it? Is this the Nepo baby? There is more about how good environmentalists they are on this thing than there is the goddamn product. You could go to Berlin or Waldenbuch. Ja, das ist richtig. History. Family. Ritter Sports. Oh, here's the grandson or whatever. Alfred Theodore Ritter led Ritter Sports out of the crisis and has been intensely committed to the environment for decades. I don't care about your boomer award. Lots of pictures, lots of boomers smile. I got to admit, it's a great product. To make a great product. Shit. You know, if you just cut if you just said we do good things for the environment and people in just one sentence and you got rid of the rest of it and you got rid of the entire staff supporting that, I bet you your chocolate bars wouldn't be $4 a pop. All right. Alex Patino, truck driving Latino agent in the field. Goat milk is legit. Camel milk works too. If that fails, then powder milk from Nestle sold in your nearest Mexican store. Wait, I'm not making my own chocolate. I don't have the expertise. Plus, I'm from Wisconsin, so I mean, I don't know. Wisconsin, they got chocolate, but I think most of it just goes to milk and butter, sour cream, that kind of stuff. Because there's no like great chocolatier in Wisconsin. No, there isn't. Mi Verda, the king. $5. Oh no, I are missing the foosball game. I'm proud of the fact that I didn't even know who were the two teams playing until yesterday when I popped up for a TV. Yeah, I didn't know until I looked it up yesterday. All I know is that the American hater is going to sing to all the American lovers, and the American lovers are going to live in cognitive dissonance. And then they'll cheer on the one group of people with one colored jersey, another group of people with the other colored jersey. Hand clogs, $5. Children, where are you? I have lots of lovely goodies for you. Lollipop candy and all free today. Cap, I didn't know you were the child catcher. What is that, a quote from something? Children, where are you? Children, come on. Quote. It's not a quote. Children, where are you? Why are you fucking calling? No. Fuck. Is that a quote from somewhere? I don't see anything. Nothing's coming up. All right. Hat clogs, $2. Did you even eat the chocolate I gave you? Laugh out. Yeah, I did. I probably did. I don't usually let chocolate go to waste. The king, $2. Also, we can't all be like you, Cappy. Yeah, you could all be like me, literally digging in the dirt. And I couldn't use a spade. I had to use the little trowel thing to dig it up. Sam Whiskey, most American name in America. What is the ROI on unoccupied daycare center? Maybe I should open one up and call it Cappy's Chocolate Ice Cream Academy. You'll have to talk to the Somalis about it. But I bet you could, let's say it's, what is it? Let's say $12 billion lost over 3 years. And I think you should be able to find out the number of learning centers or learning centers, daycare centers in Minnesota, and just divide it by 3. Should give you it's free because none of these people contributed their own money. That was the dopey Minnesotans who voted that in to give them their money, the taxpayers' money. They could have sent their kids to college or had better roads, but they wanted to go and just literally give money to Somalis and others, I might add. Other people. Wasn't just them. But you did the right thing, don't you know? Jorge, $5. How much for you to boomer review a Bad Bunny song? No. I'm not giving that guy any more traffic. I'm not. He's going to go away. That's all it is. I mean, the media's going to try and keep propping him up because they know that he hates America and they hate America too, and that's why they're going to. But no, I'm not going to give some. Is he even a good singer? Like, I guess back in the day, they're already auto-tuning Britney Spears way back in the day. So is anyone a good singer now? Or is it just, here's the current popular person, we'll make him sound great on stage? All these people lip syncing too? Definitely not asking for a friend. Alex Patino, truck driving Latino agent in the field, $5. Kinder Surprise chocolate are owned by Ferrero Rocher. It's really good and not too expensive. Okay. I'll try that. Hat and clogs, $5. Try Ethel. I have been. Okay, Hat, you're right. I've been there. They're in Vegas. That's a good question. Where do they get their chocolate from? And they have really good chocolates. That's a fun little place to go on Christmas. Well, not Christmas Day and Valentine's Day. They have a cactus garden and they decorate with a whole ton of lights. It's very fun. Very fun. It's very popular in Vegas. Kids love it. But their chocolate is really good. You are right, Hat. Ethel M's is very good. It's over on this side of town. It's east side, a little bit north and west of here. Sam, oh wait, sorry. Main consumers are middle-aged women. Yeah, you're right. They are there. So they all say they are fair trade and yada yada yada. You know what? You could be right. They were part of Mars. The people make M&Ms. I think they still are, but they're an autonomous company within that company. Sam Whiskey, most American name in America, $5. While the pagans are chasing the pigskin and the Coliseum, Cappy is working. I just felt like doing this, warning you about the fraud, the scam that is known as Dubai chocolate. Now, for every reason I'm ever in Dubai, I have to go and get Sarah's chocolate. I mean, you just have to now. Ant clogs, $2. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. I've even seen Dire Hards. Okay, I've never seen Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. It's one of them 70s movies that just, you're like, oh, yeah, the country's going to shit now, right? And I like Don Knotts, don't get me wrong, but when like he started getting roles outside of the Andy Griffith Show, it was like, oh, yeah, things are going to go to shit. The Apple Dumpling Gang. Yeah. Me Verda, the king. What if we second that you review of, okay, listen to me. Okay, couple problems. I can't play the song because it's going to be copyrighted. That you review. If I just review the lyrics, right? Which I guess would be bad enough, but if I gotta like watch the song, like in other words, we gotta define the product. But you all better pay me $500 because I want to do it. If you can all come up with $500, fine. But we got assuming I agree to it. I'm not listening to a whole album. I'm not writing a doctoral thesis. I just gotta like that's how much I don't want to. That's my Japanese refusal. And really think about, do you guys want to spend the money on having me review one song? What is it? Oh, we're repressed. Oh, the colonizers. Oh, it's so sad having everyone give me money. But in Spanish. Sam Whiskey, $5. We went from Playboy Bunny to bad, but yeah, no kidding. Tell me about it. An Uber noob, $2. What's a 50 plus singles mixer? So, for my birthday, I got myself the shingles vaccine last year. And I think it's 2 shots. You get one month. I think a month later, you come back, you get the next one. Horrible. What I'm recommending you all do is you get the shot at night. Get it like 6 or 7 p.m. That way you get a good night's rest. And then the rest of the day, you'll feel like shit. But then most of it's over. You do not want to get it in the morning and then that night start feeling like shit and not get a good night's rest. You need a good night's rest. Get it as late in the day as possible. Then I think 2 weeks after I got the second shot, old man Rolo actually got the shingles. And he didn't, it's not a pleasant, I know several people who've had it. It's not a pleasant experience, which prompted me to get the vaccine. I was going to get it at 40. No. We matriarchy healthcare stuff. We set the rules now. You can't get it until you're 50 years. Fuck you. So, yeah, when you turn 50, that should be your 50th birthday gift. And I won't get the shingles. I mean, I'll get it, but it won't affect me. Attila Hung, 69.29. 5 Australian bullion dealers sell physical silver with 50% premiums in Australian dollars. They buy it for 3,500, sell for 5,000 per kilogram. How to buy the dip, for fuck's sake? Yeah, they're in a unique position there where they can like, no, we're not buying, because a lot of people would like to sell it. You can't sell it directly to investment houses. Look, if they don't pay you enough, they don't pay you enough. Remember, there's two different markets. Paper silver is not silver, and silver is not paper silver. Yeah, I'm glad I held on to the majority of my silver. Mine was, the whole point of me doing that was to just get my capital investment costs back. That was it. All right, that's it. Link below. While you guys are not watching the Super Bowl, why don't you do all your Amazon? You got stuff to buy on Amazon, right? Of course you do. You got to restock up on toilet paper. You got to buy some Dubai chocolates. Why don't you do all your shopping right now at my link down below at assleconsulting.com/Amazon, where I'll get a 5% commission or cut and you don't pay anything extra. And with the proceeds, I will go buy. Well, I get reimbursed for all the materials I bought. I was going to say waterproofed electrical capsules. I don't know there's nothing. I have nothing. Oh, I might go buy a PS4 and buy all of the Yakuza games for it. A used PS4. In the meantime, check out my latest book. This is the proof copy. I Don't Want a Threesome with Jesus, The Christian's Guide to a Pro-Sex Marriage. Let me make sure we're done. All right. See you guys later. Toodles.